Hey everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So, I'm hurting today, so I do apologize for that. Next really, that pinch nerve, let me tell you. So I'm not looking too good, but look at that eye. Oh, it's so pretty. So we're going to be working with the Candy Shop at Juvia'S place today. And it's beautiful. They did a really good job with this. And I even, like, look at that. We're basically going to be playing with this row here, with the exception of the pink for the lower lash line. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the first shade we're going to go into is this light pink one right here. And we're going to start that in the crease. This is such a pretty, I think it's spring when I look at this. Or something to pick you up. I definitely see Candy Shop though. That's good marketing for it, for sure. I tell you, I've never ever experienced such pain. Even with the endometriosis. This has got it beat. And I thought it was getting better, to be honest. I was wrong. Usually am. I will say the mascara is not waterproof for crying, so I'll let you know that now. And you can definitely see through the foundation, the red. So that's something. But I will say, at least the palette's beautiful, you know? Oh, and then I knock everything down. About right. Alright. Then, the next shade we're going to go into is that hot pink shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. I am so sorry for the sucking up. It's gross, but I don't know what else to do, number one. And number two, maybe do a voiceover. We could do that, I guess. Not that I know how to do that, but, you know, we could try. I don't like to do any kind of edits because you just, you know, I want you to see how it plays out. The shadows, you know, from beginning to end, so that you have an idea about the palette. But I will say that this palette's very nice, and it was easy to work with, truly. Oh, the foundation's going to be up. By the time I'm done with this one, I can guarantee it. But I tell you, I've never had so much pain right now. Oh, so I took the hot pink on the lower lash line. Now we're going to go into this color here and put it on the outer corner and into the crease. I really do like the way they have it set up, and you can go row by row for a color selection, and I think it would work really well. There's bright colors, but there's nothing really to deepen if you're looking for like a darker, smokier look. This is about as good as you're going to get. I mean, that blue may be bright. Well, it's bright though, so I don't think you're really going to get a deep, dark look out of this if you're into that. But bright colors, like bam in your face, you're going to definitely get, if that's what you're looking for, which is what I like. Like, for the most part, this is so my color story, and I'm actually excited to use it. Or I was, until the pain came in. Then it was like, ooh, usually makeup helps. I'm going to go into this color. Lets me live in my own little world. Candyland. And this is the Candy Shop. Kind of makes sense if you think about it. And I did not wet these shades, and let me tell you, They are so pretty. And they're holding up nicely, even through tears. Now, maybe not the mascara, though. But the shadows, look at that. Oh, look at that shine. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to go into this color here. It's like pinky blue, ice blue, and like a pinky color. And it is so beautiful. And I'm going to put that on the outer portion here. And in the inner corner. Like that. It is just so pretty, you all. That color actually would be a really good like topper, like if you're doing like right in the middle type of thing. And you know, these shades are looking very nice on my lids. Like as far as like the creases go, it's not settling into them, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Okay, now I'm going to go back into that bottom color again. Get that fluorescent bright pink color. Get it really good on that bottom lash line. There we go. And then for the waterline, which is coming off, I used Woodstock by Urban Decay. Then for mascara, top lashes, I used Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Not waterproof. I'll let you know now. It is not waterproof. And if it gets wet at all, it starts to transfer. I'm trying to be careful because my eyelashes are wet. And I really don't want to mess up this pretty look because it's so pretty. I think I'm really going to like this palette because I kind of can't wait to play with it some more. Especially in the spring, I think it's going to be really good. And I like the formulas of these metallic shades. The mattes are good, don't get me wrong. But the metallics is, oh wow. And I'm hoping that they last. Like, I gotta see. I'm gonna wear it today, obviously. So we'll see how much time, like if it stays looking like this all day or not. But we'll see. For the bottom lashes, I'm going to use Deaf and Sills by Lancome. You know, I will say, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Which could be true. But in this case, I think the eyes look so good. Where the soul was hurting. But that's what they say. So I gotta go with it. But yeah. Sorry this is so quick. But sitting here is killing me. But I so wanted to. Get this palette up. This look for this palette so you could see it. Because it's just so pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So again, this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, right? Let me swatch it by row for you. That way you can see it. like, as far as like a color story, because I really feel like, I don't, well, you can maybe even go across too, but let me go by row down, since there's, well, there's 4 shades across and 4 shades down, but we'll do it like this. I will say that when you're taking it off, you might be a glittery mess because let me tell you, these got some glitter to them and it's got some shine for sure, but it's still a very beautiful palette nonetheless. And the metallics are so smooth, and my swatches aren't very good either, y'all, but that's okay there too. They don't have to be good, right? Alright, so let me hold up the palette. That is the first row. Hold it like this. That is the first row. And this shade here is the one that I have. Or no, this one here is the one that's got a lot of glitter. That's what it was. It's the very first shade here. And then the second shade is kind of just a little bit darker than my skin. And I like that orange too. It's nice and bright. Then this is the second row. And that's the row, I use that hot pink on my bottom lash line. But look at those shades, that metallic. It's crazy. Alright, let me wipe that off. And then I'll do the last 2 rows real quick. That way you get an idea of what it looks like if you purchase it. And I got mine off of the Juvia'S site and shipped pretty quick, to be honest. I kept debating whether I wanted it or not because, I mean, it's a pretty palette, and I mean, at first I was like, oh, I got those shades 10 times over, and I mean, some I do, but the metallics just called to me, especially that icy blue and twisted pink one. It kind of reminded me of a Huda Beauty palette, to be honest. But just letting you know, you will have glitter on you for sure when you go to take it off. But I didn't get fallout, so you know, you might get it on your face when you go to take it off, but you ain't got to worry about it on your face if you do your face makeup first, so that's kind of good. In a way. And then the last shade. Alrighty. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like this row too, to be honest. I might have to play with that one next. Alright. That's the row that I have on my eyes right now. If I can hold it correctly. Which is this one right here. Really pretty. I love that shade there. That's that mixed one. And then this is the very last row right here, which is really pretty too. So that's the palette for you. I must say I really like it. And for the price point, it's pretty darn good if you ask me. Now, what does it remind me of? It's kind of like, honestly, when I first saw it, it's kind of like Natasha Denona's Pastel and Circo Loco in one, in a sense. Like if they had a baby, this is the baby type of thing, you know? But the formula is different than Natasha, obviously. But it's still good nonetheless. Like, it's still a really good formula. I'm trying to get this off my hands before it stains, because the blue will definitely probably stain you, because I can't get it off my hand really. And the pink's not, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, but that's all I have for you today. I think this is a beautiful palette, worth every penny. And did I need it? No. No, I didn't. Did I want it? Yes. Is it making me feel a little bit better? Yeah, it is. So that's the final look using the palette. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day by Sunday, but you know, I'm going to upload today, which will be Sunday, which Happy New Year's. I do hope your New Year's is better than this year, and I hope that you're safe and happy. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.